Om Shanti. This is the meditation on the Murli of 9th of September 2025. Let us remind ourselves who we are in 1 second. The tiniest point of light. 84 births are recorded in this tiny point. And Baba starts the Murli in the same way as yesterday. Om Shanti. Who said this? Is the Father of the Unlimited said this to the unlimited children. And this is the unlimited matter. He is the one who has so many children, and he has to liberate them all from sorrow. And only we know this. He has to come to grant salvation to everyone because he is the bestower of salvation for all. We in particular go to land of happiness, and all the rest go to land of peace. And it enters our intellect that we truly were in the land of happiness. And then at that time those of other religions were in land of peace. Baba came and made Bharat into the land of happiness. And Baba says, therefore, advertise it in this way when you do the service. Explain that incorporeal Shiv Baba comes every 5,000 years. He is the father of everyone. And this is why all are brothers. And it is brothers who make effort to claim their inheritance from the Father. In Golden Age, there is just one deity dharma. All the rest of the souls will go to land of liberation at that time. And this is why it says the repetition of history and geography of the world takes place. Therefore, it must be the same history and geography that is repeated. After Iron Age, there is Golden Age. And in between the two, there is definitely this beautiful confluence age. It is called the supreme, most elevated, benevolent age. And this is where the locks on our intellects have now opened. And we therefore understand that these are very easy things. Baba reminds us that the locks on our intellects open number-wise according to the efforts we make. Because not all of us remember the Father accurately. We are unable to imbibe this knowledge. Father inspires everyone to make effort. But if it is not in the fortune of some, then they won't be able to. And according to the drama, those who study well and teach others, those who become Father's helpers in every situation, are the ones who will claim a high status for sure. Those who are fast effort makers make full effort, and teachers are appointed to give them special tuition so that they can pass no matter what happens. So here too, Baba says, you have to gallop ahead a great deal. Each of us have to have mercy on ourselves. We can use our intellect to understand that we are repeatedly making the same mistakes again and performing sinful actions. If we spoil our register, our result is going to be according to that. Each one of us should keep our own register. In fact, according to the drama, everything is recorded anyway. It's part of the karma philosophy that Baba says to keep your register for our own self so our next action can be amended. And no one in the world knows about this school. Pathshala. This is called Gita Pathshala. There is an aim and objective in Pathshala, and this is what we will become in future. Some will earn a lot of money in Lokik sense, but Baba says it is not an imperishable income. It doesn't go with them. This true income will go with you, and everything else will be destroyed. So make an effort for this imperishable income. We know that we are earning a lot of income. We can become the masters of the world. There is the Sun dynasty, and therefore the children would definitely receive the throne. The status we get is very high. We never even dreamt that we could make effort to claim a royal status. And this is that rajyoga where we become Raja, king. So Baba says, here it is the same thing. Easy remembrance. It is remembrance that takes effort. We have to consider ourselves to be soul-conscious souls, the souls who are aware, souls who are awake. Each soul is filled with sanskars. Many who come here say that they worship Shiva Baba, but they don't know why. Only Shiva is called Baba. And now Baba explains us the whole cycle. He says, keep it in your intellect that Shiva Baba is saying this, that it is God who is saying this. He is the Father, the teacher, and the Guru. Shiva Baba is the ocean of knowledge, is the one who is teaching us. And we have become Trikaldarshi. Each of us have received a third eye of this knowledge. We understand that souls are imperishable. The Father of soul is also imperishable and eternal. No one in the world knows this. All of them simply call out, Baba, come and purify us impure ones. They never call out to him to come and tell them the history and geography of the world. The Father himself comes and tells us this. He also tells us how we change from impure to pure, how we then become impure once again, and how history repeats. This is the cycle of 84 births. Why did we become impure, and where did we want to go from when we become pure? That's all been explained by the Father. He says, all of you are my devotees, and I am God, the bridegroom. You are brides. All of you remember me. I, the traveler, am very beautiful, and I make all the human beings of the world beautiful. So not only just that he is beautiful, but he's here to make everyone beautiful. Heaven is called the wonder of the world. People here in the Lokik world, they say 7 wonders. But there is just one wonder of the world. Heaven, Bahisht, Swarg, new world. The Father is only one and heaven is only one. All human beings remember that heaven. Here, there are no other wonders. We have the patience here because we know that our days of happiness of the heaven are coming soon. The Father establishes original eternal deity dharma and inspires the destruction of all the others. So we have to remember such a Father who gives us the right to the tilak of sovereignty, Rajya Bhagya, and inspires the destruction of everything else. Natural calamities are also fixed in the drama. The Father says, your examination is now very close. You have to be transferred from the land of death to the land of immortality. So The better you study and teach others, the higher status you will claim. You have to create your own subjects. So you have to make that effort to benefit everyone, because charity begins at home. This is the law. First, only your friends, relatives, and people of your community will come, and then the public will come. This study is so elevated. The pilgrimage of remembrance is the main thing. The eyes are the main organs that deceive us. So when the eyes become criminal, physical organs of the body causes mischief. So here Father says, there must be no criminal vision whatsoever. Only you live as brothers and sisters. You will become then pure. Father says, the main thing is to remember Alpha, so your sins can be absolved. Consider yourselves to be souls. And having gone round the cycle of 84 births, you have now come here. Your souls are now becoming deities. It is wonder how an imperishable path of 84 births is recorded in a tiny soul. Only the Father tells us about such wonders of the world. Some have paths of 84 births, and others have paths less than that, like 50 or 60. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has also received a part in the drama. And according to this drama, this is an eternal, imperishable drama. One cannot say when it begins or when it will end, because it is an eternal, imperishable drama. The blessing for today, Baba says, may you be a true server and empower others by giving them the cooperation of zeal and enthusiasm. A server means one who empowers others with cooperation of zeal and enthusiasm. So now there is little time left, and more souls are going to come. So Baba says, do not become content by just seeing that many have come already. Numbers have to grow, and therefore you have to give a return of sustenance you have received. Become helpers for the weak souls who come now, and make them strong, make them stable, and make them unshakable. Then you will be called the true Sevadaris, servers. It's a beautiful slogan today. Stabilize the soul, the spirit, whenever, wherever, and however you want. This is the spiritual drill. Avyakt Signal is the sign of us having a powerful mind, is that we can go wherever we want in a second. When our mind has learned how to fly and develops this practice, we should be able to go wherever we want in a second. One moment we would be in the corporeal world, and in a second we should be in Paramdham. Baba says, now increase this practice. So let us stabilize our mind in home 1 second, and back again. Home 1 second, and back again. And we keep doing this practice, stabilizing our soul, stabilizing the spirit, us, the soul, in with our true self, with Baba, and then come into action. Every now and then, let us see how many times we can do this practice today. Om Shanti.